New get content X.
You're a long way from home, Eivor. Hmm. It's beautiful. But it's not normal. I'm not going anywhere. Not yet. I should do this more often. Relaxing. Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. I'd rather walk into town than use this. Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. Sean has been busy.
Strange message. Press circle close. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice inland with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver. Dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Boy it was a great Besai, a Norse warrior, dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century and a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain. How did these bones get here, and why?
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
Strange myth.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
This area is off limits.
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boat! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey, now!
Release the naval chain.
Kom in, darling, build in What's going on? The brush won't hide you.
God, what is it now?
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
River chain blockade, press circle close. After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships, so long as the mechanism remains intact. Several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported immediately.
The path is clear.
The chain is away! Hey, boy! Back to the boat! We should be close, barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. If they are foes, then we fight them all together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Hey! You for the dogs. Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you're waiting for, Jack.
You had to get out of the way. Pass too far. You join me!
This is so
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Thought I would find at least one of those fools squirreled away somewhere.
Or fast travel.
Eivor, look at this.
A noise trap. Might be something inside. I will have a look.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd! Dag! In here! Those men are prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to. if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
World. Hold cross fast. Settling down, Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before the small camp can be called home. Take command of the longship, press cross and track. World, hold cross west. Tracked quest, settling down, Sigurd has chosen codex database merchant, the kingdom of settlement settlement extension. The Ravensburg just got bigger. 2 bridges now link the original settlement to the new land to the east. This will open up new buildings with new activities and new characters. Buildings in this area will not contribute to your overall settlement level. Originating from the coast of what is now northern Germany, Saxons invaded and settled Britannia at some point in the 5th century CE, replacing the outgoing Roman Empire as the island's occupying force. Thereafter, they spread east to form Essex, south to form Sussex, west to form Wessex, and north to form Middlesex. This laid the foundation for what would later become the 7 kingdoms of the Heptarchy, seen today as archetypal Christians. Saxons only adopted Christianity in the 7th century by way of the Jews, another Germanic tribe who had previously been converted. Enemies, 6 out of Slinger. Settlement database information. The world of weapons and the XP and skill points. Tutorials, everything. World map and alliance. To settle and thrive in England, Ivers. Database. Ability, skills. Let the fate guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. Everything can be reassigned anytime. Hold cross auto-assign points. Stealth 1.7. Range 2. Chain assassination after performing a success. Chain assassination after performing a successful assassination. Throw an axe at a second NPC standing in. Ability, Adrenaline Upgrade Plus. Ability, Assassination Damage. Chain Assassination Damage plus 5 points. Advanced Assassination unlocks the ability to assassinate high-level targets. Ability, Advanced Assassination unlocks the ability to assassinate high-level targets with a timing-based attack. Range 2.3 Range damage acquire lock.
Ha! Bend your ear.
Grade low.
And listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
World.
Monasteries, well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager. souls for open!
Take you!
Follow my lead!
I'll kill you!
Hell, try to trip the fool!
Snuff you out! Take you!
You try the other one!
Meet your fate!
Come! Help me with this!
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
Give me a hand over here!
Watch for fates. Slide down.
Die! Not much longer!
That good, Horde! Let's get out of here!
We should be resident! Flee on!
Residents note, press circle close. Everywhere I turn, there is sickness. It sweeps through this monastery like a plague. I hear their groans, the wailing. We have been burning the ones who've died for fear their corpses. World.
No!
Gathram! Fluga!
World.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, darling.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Is there a seaskull among you?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a
Dock the
dark
ship here.
winter's night.
We'll pick up from there.
Better let me go. Back so soon. And with good news.
Blacksmith Gunner's Forge is where you enhance and customize your weapons and gear. Gold Cross Guild.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building the settlement gain access to unique services, settlers, quests and more by constructing buildings in Ravensturk. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient cargo material icon supplies and supplies material icon raw material.
Go, my eyes.
You don't know what you are doing. When I'm free, I'll make sure.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester. All three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Hidden Ones Bureau Hytham works here to track the movements of the Order of the Ancients. You will find those missions here. Unlock the Order of Ancients menu, Gold Cross Guild. Barracks here. Adis will help you create your Joms Viking, recruit other players, Joms Vikings, and manage your crew. Unlock the Joms Vikings feature, Gold Cross Guild. What do you do here, again?
What is it you do here again?
I buy and sell all manner of items. What's more, I am connected to a wide network of other traders, meaning I have access to nearly everything you could want, right here. But I cannot do much of anything if I don't have a place to work. If you can build a place for me, I can get started right away.
What do you do here, again?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
Trading post. This trading post is where you can purchase resources and you
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
May I see your stores?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Merchant.
I think that
Death
would
Speaker.
be a
Find
very
your
good
hold
choice.
crossby.
I
Minor
imported this
safe.
with you in mind.
Minor rune of haste. Weapon runes plus Hunter's well scheme. Settlement cosmetics. Schematics for a settlement decoration. Gold. Moss. Martial rune. Red dragon effigy. New. Burger pattern scheme.
You should buy that.
Predator. Iron ore general. A common material found inside obsidian stone. Gold crossby.
Yes, great
Leather
purchase.
general. A common material found on animals. Gold crossby.
I'm practically giving it
Predator
away.
arrows light arrows general. Rations general.
Made from
Doppelhanger.
only... Is that everything?
May I see your stores?
May I see your stores?
Merchant.
Only a true warrior can pull
Doppelhanger.
that
Find
off.
gear by locked. Hunt to find gear by locked.
Can't have too many.
Rash. Minor.
Anything you find, bring it to me.
Animal heart trade goods surprisingly. Redfish regular trade goods. This fish can be found in this. Arctic fox. Wolf claw trade. What? Animal heart trade goods surprisingly large. Gold crust cell. Wild. Pole. Wolf.
Done shopping for the day?
May I see your stores? Exit. I have.
We have talked so little since our first days, Yanli. And I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sunsao, far from here, for no real reason. Curiosity, I suppose. This is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the east to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is, well, you are doing your best.
May I see your stores? Exit, I have to go.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Letter from Yanli's family. Press circle close. We have never been so pleased to receive a letter from you. What wonderful news. Our little flower has bloomed across the sea, and it feels as though it has been forever since you lived somewhere long enough for us to send you parcels. I hope you will enjoy the spices and the oil. It broke our hearts to hear the things they have been feeding you. Perhaps if you offer them a bit of spice, their tongues will learn to pronounce your name properly, and you will not have to make it so easy for them.
Go, Sunan.
Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Raid status. Encampment. Press circle close. Behold, our new encampment, born from a suit heat left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith in one's bureau stable and aviary trading post barracks once a blacksmith's forge is up and running.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Read Sigurd's letter. Sigurd's letter. Press circle close. Ivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Sigurd.
It's a fine day, Eivor.
What do you do here?
Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
What do you do here?
I must take my leave. So long.
Don't be a stranger.
Greetings!
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doc, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
River raids available. A new activity has become available in the settlement that brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you and a crew of John's Vikings to raid and explore. There are also new skills to discover and acquire in the skill tree, so go check them out. Press circle resume.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do. What do you see, Sunan?
What do you do here?
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next we meet.
Standing here all day. We need a place.
What do you do here?
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
What do you do here, again?
I'll see you later, friend.
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting. No,
not now.
Understood. Perhaps later.
See you later, Eivor. My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Ah, there you are. You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Alliance table, show me the alliance map.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Territory pledge. Icon pledge to territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and ally. Grantebridge Aesir eligible suggested. Grantebridge Aesir eligible suggested power 20 press cross Lead HS stress. Lead HS stress here eligible suggested power 20 press cross. Grantebridge Aesir eligible suggested power 20 press cross consult.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will pledge to Grantebridge.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
World. Hold cross fast travel.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Letter read Son Eva's name. Son Eva's note, press circle close, Ivor. The gods curse us. A Saxon abbess named Walfilda has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. Well, I've yet to see the beast. She claims it wanders the countryside, slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle through the RAUGR of the underworld. Here is a chance to gain glory for our clan. Son Eva the Scout.
Whatever this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation. I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast to serve the light. Basim and Sigurd. Hold cross to serve the light. Basim and Sigurd have asked that you help Hytham with some important work. The Great Scattered Army, part of the Song of Soma, Chapter 1. Ivor sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army and form an alliance. The army's last known location was just outside Grantebridge. Find and speak to. Not synchronized. Not synchronized.
My back hurts.
Quarters note, press circle plus. Last week it was laughter, songs, fires, and the smell of roast piglet. Days later, I hear nothing but the pitter-patter of rabbits and the cawing of crows who feed on the scraps. I see nothing but light smoke and burning embers. The army led by the sons of Ragnar is gone. Many would see this for what it is, an abandoned settlement left to ruin. But for a blacksmith, in this desolate landscape lies a hoard of treasure. I will gather the tools and weapons left behind and bring them to father. What is fair, we will sell. What is broken, we will mell. I hate the Danes for what they take, but love them for what they leave. World, hold cross. World.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Bex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
I got the data. Here it comes.
World. 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 Hold cross fast travel. Hidden Ones Bureau Hytham works here to track the movements of the Order of the Ancients. You will find those missions here. Unlock the Order.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Work. Hold cross. Not synchronized. Not synchronized. Not synchronized.
To the waves. No racing the sail here. Sing, my ravens. Sail out!
World.
We'll share a tale.
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came
Cast
to find
about this land, my friend.
so happened that the ale had run out just before. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery.
Don't say! Do your odds!
Where were you?
Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pole upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses and stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
The Great Hold Cross. World. The Great Scattered Army. Part of the Song of Soma Chapter 1. Ivor sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army and form an alliance. The army's last known location was just outside Grant Bridge.
Hail.
Find and speak to the Summer
What has
Army's
happened
leaders.
here?
Press cross
Who
and
is
back.
asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that.
That's terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
World.
This wind would fill the sail.
Bows!
World. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross fast. World. Hold cross fast travel.
Save
Looks
it for
like
later.
Ragnarok
Now
itself
is
came
not the
for
time.
Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Whole course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On oceans,
World.
Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain, Valkyrier way.
Reread!
World. Valkyrie TRAUGR pack.